Hello, my name is Shurat, and I'm going to show you how to use the R language uh, with Visual Studios. So let's start doing that. So first, I'm gonna open my Visual Studios. Yours might look a little bit different than mine's, because it depends on your how you customize it for yourself. I'm gonna hit Create New Project, and since I already done this before, and my R project is already selected here. So you choose under Visual F Sharp, and you'll find the R. The name, I'm gonna go ahead and put uh, practice one. The location, I'm gonna change it to the location where I keep all my projects. In this case, I already have it in the desktop, but of course you can put it wherever you want to. I recommend for you guys to save your projects on your computer, not on a USB, uh, because to when you once you run it, it'll take longer to run it from a USB. Now, if you use it for class or school, then your professor might give you some different types of options where to save it or how to save it. Alright, so we're gonna go to the R project Visual Studio, select folder. Actually, not there. Oops. Yeah, it's inside here. Yeah, my R project. Okay, so alright, notice that the name of the project, practice one, and the name of the solution is the same. Keep it the same. Even though you can change it, but I recommend to keep it the same. This stays the same, no change here. Okay, hit OK. And it depends on your computer. It varies how long it takes to create your project here. Okay, let's just wait. Okay, so again, depends on how you have your Windows customized. It varies, but I like to have my co-editors here. It's known as the script. Then we have the console right here. This is my console, which is called the R Interactive. Okay, and if I move up, you see all this information about the version. Says R is free software and comes with absolutely no warranty, which is true. R is an open source, and so it's free. What Microsoft done is just pretty much use R and made or use the Visual Studio's IDE to be able to have R to work with, be able to use R, be able to use Visual Studios to run R. Okay, so let's see. So now that we have that, let's see the introduction. Well, here I have my solution and my solution explorer. Pretty much that's where I have my files. This R history will be where you keep all your. It's gonna have your history. That's your project. This is information of the version 1.0 because this is my first project. And of course you have the script. Okay. Now the difference between the script or the code editor and the console is the following. Here, when I go to our interactive window and I type in print my name, Urat, and hit enter, it prints my name. Okay. Unlike here, if I do print and enter, nothing appears because I need to run this. Click play up here. I'm running this, and it appears down here. This is my output window right here. Oh, so see, it prints right here. All right, let me stop this right by hitting the stop button. So as you can see, let me close this. I got more space. The script, where it says script R, that's where you you use that one when you type in your projects and your codes and you hit run. Okay, that's your code editor. And then the console is when you by line it runs. So this one will run line by line. This will run the whole thing at once. Okay. All right. So well, I just show you how to do the printing, how to do the print command. Okay. Uh, if I didn't want the if I didn't want those quotations to be there, I could done the following. I could done comma quote. That's what I like about the Visual Studio because it gives you those help lists here, menus. Okay, so quote, false. Okay, so if I hit it again, see, no quotations. Okay, all right, all right. So now, let me stop this. Okay, and let me start doing still something more stuff to it. Let's see. Let's learn how to store values. So if you want to store something, for example, erase this. If I want to store, okay, I'm going to use a variable code name, and I want to store, let's see, my name. Okay. Wait, sorry. Like that. Okay. And then it says print name. So here it's saying that let the create a variable code name and assign it. This we call this an assign operator. Assign a name. Okay. If I hit play, there it goes. It got assigned a print and then print name. Okay. Let's stop that. Let's talk about that. Here on the right hand side on the variable explore tab, I click it and you see the variables. The variables called name and the value says my name. Okay, so that means now our language, like any other language or most of the language, reset from top to bottom. So if I decide to change instead of my name some other name, the name Bob will appear instead of mine because we will delete my or replace mine with Bob. And while I'm here, notice that I decided to use the equal sign. They both mean the same thing, just the assign operator is more like old school because our language originally came from the language S and they used the sign operator. Me personally, I like the equal sign because most of the languages that I've learned uses the equal sign. Okay, and if I hit play, okay, Bob came out. So if I stop, you'll see on the right hand side the word Bob instead of my name. Okay, all right. Now be aware that there's some already reserved commands that cannot be used as a variable, and for you to for a list of those, you can just type in question mark. In this case, I'm typing in my R interactive, also known as your we call this the console reserve. Wish I'm doing this right. enter. And here on the right hand side, you see all these reserved words that we cannot use. So I cannot say let if equals my name, because you can even tell you change colors, so that's just doesn't work like that. Okay, so let's try. Let's see. All right. So as you can see, the command print. If you want to print something, a statement is print parentheses quotation a statement. Hello. If you want to print a verb, whatever a variable was assigned, whatever a variable has, you would just without the quotation, you put in the name of the variable. Okay. If I have, for example, if I put quotes in here, what do you think what happens? Yeah. See, the word name will appear, not the what the variable name is, just the word name. Okay, so that's how print works in this one. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna show you how to add some comments, because it's always good practice to add comments. Because if you work in the either for school purposes or job, you need to add some comments. Like I don't know, we can say the name of this project. Practice one, and we can say my name. That was creator. Okay, and then we can say the date, not the importing information, maybe a little bit, whatever other stuff your professor or your boss decides to require you to put. And then we can say let's create variable called name again, and in this case this have the this have we wanted to give us a we're gonna give out as a question and have the user give us a response. So this is what we're gonna be using the command read line, which pretty much means it's a function that accepts a string argument within its parentheses to output as a prompt. As a prompt, it will gonna wait for a user to input an assignment to this variable called name. So it's gonna say, and notice that everything has parentheses because the language R and many others, we use functions whenever we program, uh, like like math and functions, and the same thing. So whatever is in parentheses is what's gonna be happening. So I say ready line quote please. Oops. Enter your name. Okay. All right. So that's on a request. And just for the practice purposes, we can say request user input. Okay. And we can say and then we can say we're gonna use the function paste, which is gonna set a command separate list of strings, a comma separate list of string within its parentheses. So in this one, it's gonna say, let's go ahead and paste the word welcome, or the string welcome, because words are considered strings, whatever the variable name has been assigned to be, and the exclamation symbol here. All right. Let's see if I hit, let me clear this, run this. All right, so type my name. Oh yeah, I haven't, let me stop, sorry about that. I forgot to print this. Print reading. There you go. That will print. Let's try this again. Okay. My name. There you go. See? Now it says welcome, you're right. Okay. So it'll recap right here. So the variable name, let me stop this. The variable name have assigned to whatever answer I'm gonna give after this. Whatever input I give after displaying, please enter your name, is gonna be recorded to name, and you can see it here. And then whatever the word or the string welcome, my name, and the exclamation is gonna be assigned ingredients, and you see up here. Okay, and then here I'm gonna print the variable greetings, whatever the variable greetings has. Okay. All right. So after the next thing I would like to talk about is, all right, so we have all these variables being assigned to all these, words or whatever, but just be aware that not each variable has their own, assigned, can only be assigned to certain things. Oh, how can I say this? It's always good to know which type of data you are assigning. So for example, and this, information for later on is gonna get more details. But for now, I would like just to show you guys the different types of data that there are. So, uh, so just to make it a little more fun, I guess, let's do the following. I'm gonna have title be assigned to okay, and then we have So just bear with me. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm as I'm assigning uh, data to these variables. And I'm gonna show you guys a new command. Actually, I can go do this to save time. Copy, paste. Pi. All right, all right. See if this. What I'm trying to do here is that here I'm assigning the variable title to be this string right here, and then I say I want the the result be a variable that assigns the string type of title and the actual type of this word right here. And the same thing with the pine that doesn't. Okay. Let me see. Ah, I'm missing something. Let me see. Let's see if I've done everything. Done. Let's see. Print. Oh, sorry. No equal sign, of course. Parentheses. That. Okay. All right. Try now. Okay, good. Got it. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, miss a parenthesis here. All right, so it's pretty much saying right here that the word. Okay, so the variable title got assigned R for data analysis, and then let the result be assigned type of title and whatever the type of whatever is title. In this case, saying the variable title has characters in there. The variable pi has double in there, and the variable doesn't has integer. Double for them it means decimals. So since I do have decimals, let's say I have double. Those are my type of variables I have. Integer, it's just number, whole numbers. Okay, and then we also have booleans. Right now, I see right now. So another type of data is called booleans, and those are true and false. So if I do so flag equals T, which means true. So if I do paste of flag flag actually in this case because we're doing logics, we call we're doing is dot logic go. Okay, so run it now. There it goes, true. See, so this is just an example for you guys to know that there's four types of data or four types of things that we can assign. We four types of things that variables can be assigned to, and that will be characters, like strings, text characters or string, double, which are decimal numbers, integers, which are whole numbers, and booleans, which are logic values like true and false. Okay. All right. I hope this little introduction helped you guys starting, your programming adventure. Um, and I hope to make more. Okay. And please comment and give me suggestions of other topics in this R language. Okay. Bye and thank you.